Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house, and my middle daughter is now away at college, and so it is my youngest, my 10-year-old, and myself here in our home that we bought this summer. So I want to say thank you to everyone for stopping by and checking out this video. I'm going to do a budget with me for my first paycheck of November using the Elevated Life Co. Workbook duo. Brittany and Taylor created their own company, and these are awesome. I think they are working on 2023, so I'm not sure if they have them ready yet, but I'll have their website linked below. Like I said, we're going to get into the first paycheck of November. But before I do, first I want to say thank you for all the love and support and all your guys' wonderful comments. I just love reading them. And I hope you guys know how much I appreciate you. I just wanted to say that because I really do. And just thank you. If you're new, please consider subscribing and hit the like button while you're here as well. So before we get into the budget, I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on at work. I know I mentioned it a couple times and I said I would talk about it in my budget with me. If you're not interested in hearing what's going on at my job, I will have a timestamp somewhere where I'll jump right into the budget if that's all you want to see. But for those of you that want to know, I don't know if you remember, 6 months ago I was promoted. My promotion was due to a retirement. So I work for the union full-time. Technically I'm a letter carrier, but I work for the letter carrier union. When the officer that retired left, I was next in line to take his position. So I got the position by him retiring. Well, this year happens to be an election year for our union, so I've only been in this position for 6 months, and my position has now been challenged. So we have an election going on, and it's not been pretty. The last 2 weeks have felt like 2 years. I'm not really... I don't have the mentality as like a politician or to campaign and do those kind of things that you have to do in an election. So, and it has gotten, I don't want to say nasty, but it's has not been fun. There has been things that have been said and written that are not true. So to combat the lies has not been an easy task for me. Anyway, the election results will be in just over a week, actually from today, 10 days, and then I will know the outcome. I will know whether I will continue on in my position for the next 3 years, or I will be going back to my route. I love my route. I love delivering mail. I have done it for over 20 years, so it's not the worst thing in the world. No matter what, I will still have a job, a full-time job with great benefits. So, either way, it's not the worst thing in the world. I worked really hard to get to the position I'm in right now. So yes, I would be upset. I'd probably be more than upset maybe. But it could be worse. So in a nutshell, I guess that's everything that's going on. So if you have any questions, you can ask down below, but it's been so busy the last couple weeks that it's even hard for me to get to my comments. So I'm trying. And that's it. So we're going to get into this budget. All right. So this, I didn't even put in here, is for the paycheck. I actually get paid on the 10th because the 11th is a holiday. I put 12, maybe 22. All right. The 11th is a holiday, so we will get paid on the 10th. And for my full-time job, this paycheck will be $2,450. All right, I tried to do it straight. I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to turn it. All right, so this is including some miles. I get paid for my miles when I drive, and then I also did a few extra hours here and there. So it's a little bit more than a regular 40-hour-a-week check or 80-hour check. All right, so for mortgage, I am always doing $1,100 every paycheck, and then every year I should have about 2 extra mortgage payments, and this is for my HOA and my mortgage, which includes also my home insurance, my escrow, all of that. All right, so for gas, I am ahead on my gas bill, and I'm gonna bump it up. I think I did 50 last month. I'm gonna bump it up to 60 because I know we have ran the heat a couple times. We don't have to have it on all the time, but we've had it on a couple times. Electric, same thing. It is down to like $50, but I'm gonna bump it up to 60 just because the extra usage. Well, all these are gonna be 60. Wi-Fi is always 60. I'm ahead on all three of those by at least a month, so that's pretty awesome. My car insurance is $120 a month. And then Quicksilver. Oh, these credit cards I am going to really focus on next year. Quicksilver, I'm going to put 100 on. Synchrony, this is the card I use to get my my security system, and this has a 0% financing until 2027. So I really need to focus on the ones that have a bit high, more interest rate, but this one is 125, I want to think it is. Yeah, I think it's 125. And then I have one personal loan left. I did pay off one with my tax refund that I got last month, so that's awesome. So that knocked that down. This was $171. Now it's $71. So we're gonna go ahead and total up this. I think for Synchrony, I'm going to go up to 150. For some reason, I think it is 125 is the minimum, but I always try and do a little more. I am going to bump it up to 150, and I think we'll be okay with that. So let's total this up real quick. $1,721. All right, and then we are going to move on to my wallet. These are the items that I carry in my wallet. I usually have this all color-coded. I didn't do that today. All right, so for food, $120 has been working for my daughter and myself. I might bump it up in the next paycheck for Thanksgiving weekend. I think I get paid Thanksgiving weekend, but for now, that's okay. Gas is definitely staying at $150. I know I will be out of gas money come the end of the week. The rest of these get 20. Pets, gifts, and gifts are for, my niece, my nephew, my sisters, brothers, stuff like that. And then medicals, 20 for co-pays or prescriptions, and then clothes is 20. So we're gonna add all this up together. So we have 1721. $2,071, and we're going to take that from the $24.50. That leaves us $379 remaining. All right, we're going to move on to my revolving binder. My revolving binder are pretty much the most money in, money out envelopes. So $5 for giving. Mom fuel, this is my coffee needs. I'm just going to do $5. Miscellaneous, we're going to do $10 because that is where I get Autumn and Ari's savings money from typically, and I hadn't been putting it in there, so they haven't been getting too much. So I would like to be able to start rolling that into their envelopes. And self-care, I am going to do $25. That is to get my nails done mostly. School supplies, we'll do $5. I'll start bumping this up in the new year for the next school year. Landscaper, $5. Costco, I think I'm gonna do $10 for Costco. We just went last month, but doing $5 a paycheck, it won't be enough by the time I need it probably, so I'll bump it up to 10. Family fun, I think we can leave at 5. Birthdays, I think I'm gonna bump up to 10 as well, just because once Ari's birthday is over in November, I have plenty for Ari's birthday, but my other two daughters' birthdays are in February, so it's not much time to build it back up. And then holidays, we just do $5. So let's see what the total is here. $85. And we're gonna move to all my sinking funds. All right, moving on to my sinking fund. tracker sheets. These were made by By Moe. I love these sheets so much because I love to be able to see the goal, where I'm starting at, and how much we need to get there. All right, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to move this on its side. So Christmas, I am doing $40 a paycheck at this point, just to be sure I get there. Now, car registration needs $11 a paycheck to get it fully funded by February when it's due. Amazon needs about $7 a paycheck to get it fully funded. I think it's August. Disney Plus also comes out in February, or is due in February, and that is getting $7 a paycheck. Now, ID theft protection, it needs $10 more, and then once I stuff it, I'll take that $145 back to the bank because it will come out of my account after this paycheck, but before the next one. So I want to make sure that $145 is in there. And then my daughter's wedding fund, I am doing $30 a paycheck at the bare minimum. I want to get it back up to $2,000. We were close, but I did spend a good chunk on her wedding dress, so we're building that back up. Now, my travel binder. This binder will be used to visit her down in Kentucky. Her wedding is not until next October, but I do want to have money to be able to go down there. And I think I can do $5 for travel. I'm going to do $5 for spending. We'll do $2 for beauty, $2 for miscellaneous. We'll do $5 for gas, $5 for food, and $2 for tips. So let's add all this up and see where we were at. So this is $131. So we had $379 left. We already took out $85 from Revolving, minus $131. So we have $163 left. All right, moving on to my long-term binder. These are categories that I know I will need at some point, no specific date. Glasses, for instance. I think glasses, I'm going to do $10, get it to an even 100. Passports is fully funded. If you watched my last video, I'll try and remember to link it. I did fully fund passports, so yay. Australia is up to $300. We'll just do $5. I think for most of these. Audie's orthodontist. She doesn't have braces yet, but I need to get that going. Student loan, I haven't touched in a while. I'm still gonna be funding it a bit. My envelope, I will do $5. Health will do $5. Car maintenance, I will do $25. I do need an oil change again, so make sure always to put at least $25 in there. And then swim team will do $5. So let's see where we're at now. I think we had, put this here, we had 163. So this is $65. So we have $98 left. All right, and then my favorite binder, my new home binder, that I would like to get it up there. Home maintenance, I know I want $20. I think I'm gonna do $5 in each of these. Decor, furniture, appliances, outdoors, and security. All right. And then so for my daughter's envelopes, I am not going to plan anything because they'll get the miscellaneous and any leftovers. So I'm going to leave that blank. Mine, I will do $5. I think Ari's new car and my new car will do $5. And then my old bills has not gotten any love in a while, but I haven't seen any old bills, so I guess that's okay. This is for old banknotes, not exactly bills that are due. It's old bills. I try and save them, so I need to have money to swap out to be able to save them. So we'll add 5 to that. So we'll total this up. I don't need to worry about that right now. We had $98 left. So this was $65, and we have $33 left. And my final binder is my Harry Potter binder, which I'm super excited. I have money left to even think to add to this. So I am gonna go. I'm gonna go. So this is food, $5. That's 5. Lodging, $5. 10. Spending, $5. 15. Transportation, 20. I had 33 left. 22, 24, 26, 28, 33. Oh my gosh, 32. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. I said I had 33 left, right? So this is $32. All right, let's see if this all works out. All right, so back here in my Elevated Life Co. Harry Potter binder, I remember was 32. My long term was 65. My dated and vacay was 131. And my new home and save was also 65. So we are going to total this up. $378 from $379. That leaves me $1 remaining. That is cutting it pretty close. Well, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching me budget out my paycheck, the first paycheck of November. I hope you all are having a wonderful start to November. Stay tuned for the cash stuffing for paycheck 1 of November and another savings challenge video, since I'm doing those weekly through the end of the year. Again, I appreciate you all for stopping by. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.